We are amidst the largest period of species extinction in the last 60 million years. Normally, 1 to 5 species go extinct annually. However, scientists have estimated that 1,000 to 10,000 species are going extinct multiple days. Multiple species will disappear before we learn about them or the benefits that they bring to our planet. A species is declared extinct if they have not been spotted for a number of years. Because it takes so long to define an entire species, it is probable that there are many species that we are not aware of that are actually extinct. We must come together to help save the animals, not only the ones going to be extinct, but the ones that also help impact the world that we live in today. Today, I will talk to you about the injustice that the endangered species go through, and what is the issue, why should we care, and who is most likely impacted by this predicament. First, what is the issue? The issue is that many animals are on the endangered list because of activities such as poaching, the loss of habitat, and exotic species. Poaching is the #1 way that most animals go extinct nowadays. Poaching is the illegal killing, capturing, trading, or hunting of species. And the loss of habitat is caused by human activities, mostly, as well as fires, water pollution, air pollution, and etc. The loss of habitat can cause animals having to migrate from one area to another, which would not be sustainable for their living standards, so then they end up dying. Exotic species then come in and take over the native species ecosystem, and then can cause disturbance, causing the native species to having to move out and then still finding an ecosystem that's not very habitable for them. Second, who is mostly impacted by this issue? Everyone is impacted by this issue because animals contribute to our ecosystems all around. Second, who is most likely impacted? Everyone will be impacted by the extinction of animals regardless of which animal disappears. Animals can help regulate ecosystems and food chains. With animals disappearing from the food chain, that can throw off the system of the flow of food. For example, if we remove a tiger from a food chain, then that would lead for buffaloes to increase in their population, causing them to eat more, so they would eat more organisms, smaller organisms, and then those organisms would decrease, causing for them to go extinct. So the buffaloes would no longer have a source of food, so then they would decrease. So then, if you just remove that one animal, the whole food chain falls apart. Also, removing animals can deter scientists from finding new medical advancements that help with today's society. And third, why should we care? We should care because without these animals, we would not be able to survive. We rely on these animals to help balance our entire well-being on this planet. These animals help develop the society that we live in today. Each animal that is present on this earth is maintaining the sustainability of which help keeps us alive more and more. Animals are being killed for no cause and for no reason, but just so that people can go around and say that they killed a huge, impactful animal. And finally, more and more animals will go extinct if we do not come up with new ways and techniques and skills to help these animals find new ways so that they can remain safe in their environment, and so that animals, humans, and plants can be together in harmony.